Hello, everyone. Is this working? Yeah, it's definitely working. At least Twitch says it's working. Anyway, welcome to uh, Game to Movie, and I've decided I got to stream this. This is getting streamed to Twitch first, and now you're watching it on YouTube, and maybe. And this is Left 4 Dead 2, specifically of the Left 4 Dead franchise. There's like nothing wrong with any of the other games. I'm starting sort of mid-game because I want to showcase something in this level that I think is missing from zombie films, and that's why I think if they're going to make a film out of a game, this is the one that they should do next, especially if they want to do a zombie film. And a little background for you: you play usually with either 4 cooperative players or just 4 AI, like 3 AI players and yourself. So I'm the only human. These are the AI. They're helping me out, and they're really good AI actually in this game. And the way the AI plays is one of the reasons why I kind of want this to be the next zombie film. And they should base the next zombie film on this game. I don't think they ever have. I've never come across a film. I didn't do that much research, to be honest. Whether there's a Left 4 Dead film, but they should base it on this. And that's because of the central premise to this game, I think. And it's cooperation. Now, all zombie films have cooperation. You can't help it. You have to have cooperation. But that usually comes later in the film. They learn to cooperate. And I think, though, that this is great game because the cooperation is there from the beginning, and it's a wonderful central theme that should actually be encouraged, that films should teach this straight away. That I know that, personal character growth should show that people grow to cooperate, but really they shouldn't. They should just cooperate from the beginning, especially in this situation, which is a zombie apocalypse. Working alone is never going to help. So let's get into the game a little bit, and I'm going to explain why I think this game works as a game that should become a movie and how you make the best darn version of it. Now, as you can see, it's your typical horde zombie sort of game. In it, you have access to lots of different items that are very useful throughout the game. One of them is these med kits, and I'm going to come back to that a little bit later about how they're a key part of the game, and they work really well in the game if there's enough of them, to be honest. And it's also somewhat good in that you only hold 2 weapons at any one time. You can see that on the side of the screen, or barely anyway, because I'm in your way, which I apologise. You also get these ammo drops, different guns that are all realistic. You don't get any sci-fi guns in this, despite, of course, the sci-fi nature of what we're dealing with. Oh, you also get these guys, which I think that was a special one, called Hunter, I believe. Anyway, so you can obviously see what needs to be done. You need to get your way through the zombies, and there's usually objectives. In this case, actually, I've completely forgotten what this objective is. What does that say? You may want to save some items for return trip. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, now the zombie apocalypse starts with a virus that has mutated, like, I don't know, 99% of the population, which is bad. And here they come, and you have to just get through the hordes that exist. And because it's set in America, there's obviously loads of resources like guns and explosives along your way. Homemade pipe bombs, homemade Molotov cocktails. There's also like pills and adrenaline, apparently. Oh, this guy is one of the special characters. So this is one of the fun things about it, is that it isn't just normal zombies, you get your mutated zombies, kind of like Resident Evil. Oh, like this one, he's like called a jockey. He just runs around laughing like the Joker from Batman. But you can see the basic gameplay. It's good fun. The guns, they feel realistic. You kind of get the shock from it all. There's one that spits acid, so that's cool too. Now, the problem is I've got this horde to deal with because I was taking too long. I'm chatting to you guys. And, if you're in the comments, by the way, if anyone happens to be watching, put in your ideas about how this game could be turned into a movie and what you would expect from a Left 4 Dead movie. I forgot to say that at the beginning. But there you go, you get these. This is actually one of the fun parts, is when the horde comes and you actually cooperate together, and you do need your friends. I'm playing in this, I think I selected easy, I hope I did, because, if there's if there's less to talk about, then this guy's a boomer. And by the way, if you do that too close, you get covered in goo, and then acid kills you. Okay, take a look. Oh, dear me, someone's got him. Who's got him? This is a guy who sticks out his tongue, and you have to save them to keep them in the game. Oh, dear me, this also happens. And this is actually showcasing really well why this would make a good movie and why the central theme of cooperation is important. You must, if you want to survive, you have to help, because that's the only way for you to get help when everything goes wrong and you desperately this is why I selected easy. I'm not a very good shot, but anyway, when everything goes wrong, you definitely need to have these people on your side to help them, and you need to help them too at all possible. A lot of these zombies target one, 3 of them target one particular person in. Oh, now this is called the witch. She's a special type of zombie who you need to really annoy, not annoy. You really have to avoid. Boom up, boom up, boom up. There we go. Good. I don't want him to explode near me. You see. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, why this is a good zombie film and why the cooperation can be leveraged for good storytelling. Now, in this, by the way, one of the most important things, the reason why this zombie is classic virus. It's a virus that okay, see this guy? He's hitting me, right? So those 4 instantly come to my help, take him down. Cooperation is important. Anyway, it's a virus, and the virus has obviously mutated everyone into zombies or zombie-like creatures, and also it has a genetic effect on humans and mutates them into really strange forms. That's fine, absolutely fine. But it's just a plain ordinary virus, and this is where I think if you were making this into a movie, you can take this premise and get it to start the cooperation from the very beginning. So it's a simple virus, okay? But I think, and it's not really got a source. Okay, I'm going to attack this witch character just because I want to see what happens. Oh, she's coming right for me. She's only targeting me, but she's very easy to take down because we got it on easy because I wanted it on easy. Good. Now, it's a virus, right? But I think that in order to play to one of the strengths of this game, which is cooperation, if you die, you get taken down by zombies, and they're all kicking you as you're lying on the floor, shooting your guns to try and save yourself. Everyone's trying to help you, and they put these healing kits right here on you, and they heal you instantly. Now that's obviously a staple of a game. You got to be healed really quickly, health potion, whatever. But I think to really home in on the cooperation thing, these health kits shouldn't be like your normal typical first aid kits. Instead, it should be like the new technology, like an actual instant healing kit, something recently created by a pharmaceutical company. You insert classic, whatever you want. Okay. But I think it should be the new technology, and it actually instant heals humans from not like complicated stuff like cancer or very serious diseases, but like injuries. It's really helpful, and it's put out there, and it becomes really popular in commercially, right? But then it's the source of the mutation. Okay, it's the thing that causes the mutation overall. Pills, come back for that later. So this product is put out, it goes global, it's worldwide, maybe it's established for 5 years, but then it starts mutating people. And it's what causes the zombies. And of course, 99% of people are affected, but us 4, the lucky 1%, I don't know if you would call us the lucky 1% actually, our man C wouldn't have survived that guy if my friends hadn't been here. So the health kit itself causes the problem, but it's still really useful for that 1% of people. It still helps out that 1%. Oh, where's Ellis? Okay, this is my chance to be helpful. I can heal him. So the healing kit works really well. It instant heals, just like this, right? And that's one of the things about the cooperation in this game. You don't just grab a health kit for you. You grab it for your friends, and you keep them alive because they keep you alive. So the zombification is caused by this health kit, but that establishes at the very beginning of the film that this health kit instant heals people and is incredibly useful for doing so. And that just establishes in the game that people need to help each other and instant heal each other wherever possible. Ooh, let's reload instead. Forgotten how to reload. Oh, little jockey guy. Ah, stay away from me. There we go. Jumpy little fella. Anyway, need to find a new gun, I think. I actually have no idea where I'm going. I only played this level once, and it was with a friend who knew exactly what to do. That's my mistake, I guess. So anyway, I think, therefore, the film sets up that the healing kit, while incredibly useful for the 1% who aren't infected, is also the reason for the infection. And everyone who watches a zombie film will straight away get it. They'll go, who cares? I just want zombies. If it's a virus, if it's some sort of magic, who cares? It's just what it is. Now let's get into the zombie stuff. So one of the things about this film is that it would start with all four learning that they must cooperate right at the beginning. You cannot possibly play this game without cooperating. It's just impossible. It's just impossible. So the film starts with, you know, you could start anywhere. Oh, someone's pummeling Rochelle. Come on, yeah, AI. I said you were helpful. You should be helpful. There we go. Anyway. Am I dying? No, I'm still doing fine. Good. We need to find some more weapons. Aha! Excellent. M16. Take that for sure. So. The film starts off with four people instantly needing to operate, and they realise they could because their first zombie attack should like really, really do some damage to the whole team. And they use the health kits, these like very, I guess, sci-fi kind of things, that instant heal while being the cause of the infection. They still insta heal the 1% still left over. And so instantly there's like this thing where we have to cooperate, and it's not, there is no you cannot be alone. Or heavy guys coming. And he's down. Good. I'm gonna go back for some ammo while I know where it is. And then one of the other things about the reason why I think a film should be made on this game is that I think, unlike other zombie films, which tend to take places in urban environments, and I guess you could say this is kind of an urban environment, what this one does, this game, is it takes the player to a lot of different environments, like a lot. We're talking cities, concerts, swamps, hills, mountains, forests. And unlike, say, The Walking Dead, where the zombies are actually not that much, they become less of a problem. They kind of become a background problem, and the humans are, of course, the problem in The Walking Dead. But here, it's something that's I've not really seen in a zombie film. The environment becomes the problem, the hindrance. And you can see it's raining already. I can't even think of a zombie film off the top of my head where it rains, or where any weather is an issue for those in it. No, seriously, I can't think of any one. There probably is one. No director could have not thought of that. Okay, see this thing here? This is a safe house up here. This is something I'll talk to you later. Either way. Who's that in there? Okay, so the environment should be in this film, and an enemy, a restriction, a problem. And that's really good. It's really good because it creates this new sort of danger. You got the zombies that are all different, and this brand new danger. You get into a safe house and you're fine. This should be something in there as well. There should be clear points of safety where people, and that's when all the characters sit down. They talk about what happened, and they learn what they did wrong. They try to be a little bit better. And that's where the emotional hits and other forms of storytelling, like someone's trying to find their long lost daughter, something like that, whatever. And that's where these safe houses will advance the story. So, and the healing kits also allow for certain types of action, because if a player goes down, it means that the audience will know they can be healed, but they can get the experience of a very, very hurt character for a little while. Now, who's in danger? I'm not in any danger. I'm going to heal myself. See, look, this is all you need to do to heal yourself from grievous injuries in this game. That's why I think it should manifest in the film as a sort of sci-fi thing. Why can't I take this? Give me it. There we go. Just forgot the button for a second. Oh, I'm going to take... to be honest, the M16 is the best. The question is, why can't I reload it? Oh, there we go. Good. So, what was I talking about? So, safe houses was the last bit. That's where you get the people, like, talking and, you know, going through their life stories. And as I said, you've got the healing kit, which is the cause of the virus, but also a reason to have amazing action sequences where people are getting like completely wrecked. We're talking Bruce Willis at the end of Die Hard kind of wrecked, but then able to be healed and then keep going. And the kits should get less and less as time goes on to sort of mimic the game, so it becomes a bit more drastic. And needing to heal one another is people are taking a little bit, making a bit more choice. But what I think should go through, rather than say at the like near the end, it becomes like how they've already got 2 kits, and who do we give it to? Which is an ethical dilemma, which would be fun. Essentially, I think the cooperation thing should be continue to be like absolutely hammered home for the audience. Is that they still figure out how to cooperate. No one has to make a sacrifice by going away and like needing to disappear and like make their selfless sacrifice. It should all be cooperation where they're all gifting and helping one another to you know, cooperate, to help each other and make it work, to get to the end point. Like in this episode, the idea is to get some fuel, bring it back, and so the boat works. That's basically it. And they're very simple objectives, and that's probably going to feed into a very good film because it's easy for the audience to connect with and understand and support, and like that's just going to work. And you can make, like, here guns are reasonably well spread around. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know, it's America. They've got guns everywhere. You can easily tool up your main characters throughout the whole thing without it being, you know, weird. And you've also got these things on the side. You probably can't see them because they're, but there's like 3 additional items. You get your health kit. Spoken of that. You only get like things like pills or adrenaline shots or defibrillator, and they're normal medical items. So you can imagine your characters in the film taking an adrenaline shot to make an action scene that much better, because they're suddenly able to get, you know, they're able to let's throw this pipe bomb to show you what it does. Oh, that's called boomer bile. Sorry, that's like, I don't know, it just attracts all the zombies. Putting them in one place makes them easier. Like shooting fish in a barrel, that kind of thing. I thought I had a pipe bomb there, but a pipe bomb is also just a beeping thing. It draws people. Zombies are drawn to it, and they explode. Now, I'm going to have to try and replicate something, I think. And now is probably a good time to do it. A scene that must definitely be in the film, which is when... Come on. Oh, no, I need a horde to make this work. We'll do this in a minute when the horde's here. Anyway, either way, so simple objectives, easy for the audience to understand. Different action sequences can be really gotten from this film, and not strange locations, but like, oh, I just startled the witch. That's not good. Oh, she went down really quick. Thank goodness. Even in normal mode, those things are really tough to get through. By the way, if you were doing this in a film, you don't do all of them straight away like this kind of does. Like, I just encountered almost all 5 of the special zombies straight away. No, 6, 5? Spitter, Boomer, Hunter, Jockey, Heavy, Tank, Witch. That's 7. The game should spread these around, and as you get later and the game, like then the Heavy Tank one who you saw earlier with the special music, they arrive, and that's who you have to deal with. Where am I going? Maybe through here? Oh, pain pills. Oh, how much? Yeah, I definitely have to take the AK-37. So, see, look, the rain. Like, this is making it so much worse. Like, it's not making the game worse. It's just making it all that more atmospheric and difficult, and I just don't see this. Like, some of my famous zombie films definitely don't do this. Like, Shaun of the Dead doesn't do this. Shaun of the Dead is all about, like, just trying to get through the zombie apocalypse in a like a normal English town, British town, and it's like, and of course there's comedy involved in the way they take out the zombies. and about how you take out the witch. There's a great film called Cockneys versus Zombies, which is just pure comedy because it's all about how Cockneys would, you know, whoa, I'm being attacked by a guy with a... Someone help me! Anyway, this is good. Oh, thank you everyone who helped me. See, cooperation, absolutely important. Cockneys versus Zombies, it's just a normal London street, so there's nothing difficult. This is the tank, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Oh, teammate must help me. Help me out, help me out. Oh, no, he's going to throw that at me. I'm not going to talk for a bit while this tank... He's down, he's down. Everything is fine, he's down. Now, how do I get out of here? It must be this way. Okay, good. Actually, this... Oh, still not enough. So... Cockneys versus Zombies, normal street. Then there's something like The Walking Dead. Now, obviously, The Walking Dead is... It's all Americana. It's all classic. It's all classic American locales, but the enemy in that one is, of course, the humans, as humans are obviously the bad guys. How do I get back here? Anyway, what other zombie films can I think of? Like the classic George Romano one, isn't it? Is it George Romano? The one that's just a what's it called? A mall. Nothing. I'm sure I've already been this way. Anyway, it was a mall, nothing spectacularly it's like, it's urban again. Zombieland is also kind of like urban. Day of the Dead, I think that was the one I was trying to remember. Come on, witch, let's just get you out of the way, and it's so much easier this way. And she's gone, good. So, yeah, I'm definitely lost. Aha, no I'm not. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's not good. I really should stop doing this. Oh, look, I'm down. See, look. Now, what I have to do now is when I'm down, you have to shoot. You have to just shoot, and someone is helping me. Who is it? Who is helping me? Coach, you absolute legend, you. Oh no! See, look, Boomer just got like vomited on me. I can't believe that. Oh, this is getting worse. It's getting so much worse. I could die. Let's hope not. I just got up. Okay, I need to heal myself. Healing. Okay. So. That's not bad. There must be some bullets around here somewhere. Guns around here somewhere, I should say. Where's the witch? Before the storm hits, that's not good. Thank you, whoever that was. Where do I go? Must be in here. Let's see. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, how other zombie films don't do the environmental thing. And I think some of the most famous examples clearly don't. That's just how it goes. Okay, now we have to talk a little bit about story. We need to talk about story because what should the story be? Well, I think a nice little... Oh my goodness. Oh well. Ah, she took me down straight away. I'm down, help me out, man. Ah, thanks, Alice. You legend. Anyway. What should the story be, utilising these very cool elements that oh sorry, he's trying to heal me as well. That this, dear me, I'm not carrying this team at all, am I? Oh, I need to, like, I'll take the pills, but I was hoping for a gun. Why couldn't one of you have dropped a gun? Just, uh-oh. Usually when you do stuff like that, here comes the horde, so that's, I apologise everyone. Oh, and of course it's a big one. I shouldn't do it like that. Don't worry, Shell, I've got you. Yeah, again, what should the story... Oh, no, a boomer? That close? Should have taken a melee weapon. That's the best thing for this sort of thing, isn't it? Oh, no, pinned. Teammate must help you. Thank you. See, cooperation again. What should the story be? That's what I've got to focus on. What should the story be when we've got these zombies? The lift's here. The lift's here. Finally. Inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Oh, yeah, I got to push the button, haven't I? Turns out I am carrying this team. Thanks, Rochelle. You legend again. Don't worry, I got your back. Good. Hopefully I can get a better gun somewhere around here. What should the story be? Well, the cooperation thing is going to be like hammered in straight from the beginning, and I think that the story should continue to make something about that, about how, like, all the different ways you can cooperate in this game, such as shooting zombies together, is the first thing. Healing each other, that's another thing. Needing to all work together to achieve an objective, because what we're going to do, we need to gather all the fuel. It's all of us who has to gather the fuel. No idea where it is, got to find it first. And if we all have to find the fuel, then we all have to work together to get it back and survive. Oh, jockey. Who's he got? Who's he got? Oh, and a flipping... Where is this stuff? I've got to find it. My friend that did this for me last time. Oh, this is crazy. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to die here, aren't I? I might have to look up how I did it. Oh, I started the witch as well. That's not good. Die, witch, die. Thank you. Could someone help me out, please? Thank you. I am dragging this team down. Anyway, so the cooperation thing should be done with each story beat. So, like, at the very beginning, it's if you want to survive, it's absolutely necessary that you cooperate in order to fight effectively. Oh, there's got to be some guns here. There just has to be. It's probably my fault. I probably just haven't been, you know. Oh, safe house. Someone just said something about a safe house. I'm all in on the safe house. Question is, where is it though? Man, that zombie was not tough. He went down with a door. Anyway, oh, he's still alive. Oh no, this is it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. So different ways of cooperating. First off, defeat the first zombie horde, and you must cooperate to make that work. What's the next step? Healing each other. That's another cooperative step you do need to take. Working together on objective. That's another story beat you need to take. So that should be the 3 story beats throughout. It's all... Everyone has to... Oh, do I... Oh, yeah, I'll take the M16. M16. Yeah, there's an M16. Can someone shut the door? Get in here. Thank you. So it should be about... Those story beats should reinforce the cooperation throughout. And as the story progresses, you see the characters start to, like, not want to cooperate, but then they need to again, until finally with what we're about to go through, which is like the final scene where cooperation is needed to the max, where friendships has been solidified. You know, even like the character who doesn't want to cooperate, a bit of a lone wolf, is now on the side of teamwork. That's when they have their moment, their character growth, and that's where this all happens. I'm gonna heal myself up completely. That's when that happens, and that's when the full character growth comes in. And there's certainly ways to do the action, like action story beats. Right, if I'm right, yes. See, they've all got diesel on them. In other words, we need all that fuel to get back. And as you can hear, it's raining, and now the problems begin. But here we go. So it's like this is kind of a run. Actually, do I want this gun? Is there a melee weapon around? Anyone seen a blade? No. So we have to run back to the boat. This would be the final scene. And you can, whatever location you're in, this is where you would do it anyway. Here we go. This, in this case, is a storm. And this showcases why a zombie film where the weather, the environment is the problem. an additional problem would really bring home the cinematics for a film. In fact, I'm going to save that ammo and use that when I know I'm definitely going to need it. Did I grab another health kit? You idiots! Idiot jury. Grab the other health kit if there is one. Oh, there isn't one. Oh, well, I'm screwed up. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Back to business, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We all know. I know that. See, look, lightning, so cinematic. I really can't think of any single zombie film that has done this before. Yet it seems so obvious that everything would just be so much worse if you used the weather as the weather is the enemy as much as oh my goodness, where was he? There he is. Stay still. Oh no, I'm being tongued to death. Someone help me, man. He's got me. Come on, I'm losing health. Rochelle, hero, absolute hero. And now I no idea where I'm going. Oh no, this is it. This is the lift. Oh, pipe bomb. Not going to say no to a pipe bomb. We got one, turns out. Okay, everyone here. You ready? Come on, get in. Here we go again. Right. Like, this would be a classic scene where we're like, well, we made it. We still got 500 meters to go. We're not through this yet, chaps. That's where you'd have that kind of lines. What's that noise? It sounds like a jockey. Yeah, we'll be with you in a minute. Like a chimpanzee, this guy. Anyway. Crazy chimpanzee kind of character. I think also what they could do is give some personality to some of these zombies. Like, one keeps coming back because, you know, zombies are fairly durable as characters go. So you can do all kinds of... You could have that zombie that keeps plaguing them, which is annoying, but what can you do? Where's my team? Come on, team. Follow me. Everything's fine. Come on. Maybe if I climb here, that will encourage them. Oh. By the way, there are also some horror moments to be had in this film. But, you know, zombie films sometimes aren't about the horror. Sometimes it's just about, you know, how do you... It's basically survival, isn't it, for the most part. Anyway, good, guys. Ready to go? Let's go. Thank goodness I killed all those witches now that I think about it. See, look, the flashes. Do you see, like, how difficult this is? Like, the gunshots in the darkness. Obviously, zombie films have done that before, but this isn't. This is a storm at day. I'm sure this is supposed to be during the day. And look at it. Like, I can't see. We've lost track. Imagine zombies coming out of this. Like, does that happen a lot in zombie films? I don't think it does. I can't recall a single cool scene like that. I mean, one of the coolest scenes in the zombie film is in Zombieland when they're at the theatre, and it's just, and they're kind of having fun with the whole thing. Zombieland might be the closest thing to this, except again, no environmental changes. But one of the key aspects that would make a film based on this is the healing. Oh my goodness! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear me, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. It's time for some adrenaline. I need to show you what this does. Oh dear me, I got slimed. Anyway, let's take this thing. Right, so now the screen changes, should change a little bit. Yeah, maybe it has. So now look, I'm moving faster. So you can imagine a good scene using adrenaline, which, like, someone really does just become better. This is where they're pulling off stunts and incredible amounts of heroism while they're on pure adrenaline. Like, you know, fight or flight response. What's it called? Oh my goodness, it's a dribbler. I know that's not what it's called, but he dribbles an awful lot, this guy. Anyway. Now, so you... Ah, here we are, finally. We're getting the right way. I'm even slowing down, I think, because I am massively injured. Oh, I'll take some adrenaline as well. Thank you, chaps. Now, I'm being healed. Rochelle, you star. You absolute star. They're all stars, basically. I mean, Ellis, come on, man. Everyone's showing you up. I think it was this direction. I hope it was this direction. Oh no, I know which way to go now. Oh, it's a tank. That's why that guy. I could see that guy so easily. Okay. Smoker. Oh no, dribbler. Smoker, I think. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so these are the reasons why I think Left 4 Dead would make a great game to movie. It's what the if someone's out there in Hollywood right now going, we need to do another zombie film. I think it's time. We've been for enough Marvel films. We've had enough Star Wars films. There's a tank on the way. That's not good. Oh, there he is. Nice and easy to spot this time. Got me good. I should change weapons. AK-47 is. Stop giving me adrenaline, guys. What do you think I am? I'm taking it anyway. Woohoo! I've got so much speed now. Oh, this feels really different, this gun. Oh no! Okay, let's just go to the ground floor. There's no point. Jockey! Oh, dear me, he's got me. Thank you. Which way do you think I'm going? This way. Anyway, this is a great film. This would be a great game to movie. Just like this would be this would be certified fresh zombie film for sure. Given like what you have to do, the way that rather than like humans like having to ditch each other, make decisions like that, wonder if they could trust anyone. I'll take these pain pills. Why not? It's all about. Like straight away they have to work together and it's constantly enforced, and rather than thinking human beings just suck so much, we can have a little bit where, because this would happen in, like you'd have to cooperate, you'd have to work together, and it's the only way to survive these zombie apocalypses, and it would just showcase a very entirely different way of dealing with the crisis. Oh man, where do I go? That's where we came out of. It must be down here. It just showcases how a different reaction to the zombie apocalypse, and it will look so different, and it creates different kinds of tension because of the environment changes, and like it's just stop giving me pills. What? I can do without pills. I'm fine. Anyway, that's not good. Which way do you think we're going, guys? Which way do you think is the way? Thanks for saving me. Is there a door? Did I miss a door? I'm going to have to search it out. Is this it? Is this a door? Nope, definitely not a door. Is there a way onto a roof? I hope there's anyone in the comments screaming at me what to do. No, that's unfortunate. Would have been helpful, of course, but it's not how it works. Like, that's definitely the door I came out of. This truck is no way in. Oh, there we are. That was probably obvious. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Get this freak off me. Anyway. Come on, there's got to be a health kit somewhere. I am just a magnet for these things. Thank you. If anyone has a... no one has a health kit. Okay, I think that I'm going to die in this game, but that's fine too. Because actually one of the final should be seeds. One of the finest levels of cooperation you can ever get is where someone sacrifices themselves. Oh good, safe house. Oh my goodness. Come on guys, come on. We all need this rest. Someone has to like go down fighting. It's the ultimate level of cooperation when you sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Right, the final bit. You can just imagine that what's going to happen now is the final scene. The zombies have come in force. They're going to be coming in huge numbers at me. We're going to have all the special zombies, special infected as they're called in this game. Oh, by the way, it was on the bottom of the screen just a second ago. It was the fact that you can get what they called incendiary rounds. So there is ways to sort of upgrade yourself. Do you know what? I've only healed one person. I'm definitely not pulling my weight. I feel so bad. I feel like such a bad zombie guy, you know. Oh man, what do I take? What do I take? I want the combat shotgun this time. Yeah, it's not the best choice. Okay, I've fully healed. I can't really heal anyone without wasting bullets. This is it.
God damn, we are moving too slow.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll deal with it now, don't worry. Yes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go up the building. It's safer when you're on top of a building, I think. High ground, high ground. Obi-Wan taught me that. Do I have a... I have a pipe bomb. Okay, look, see, they all run for it. This would be a good scene when it happens in the film. Where's the boat? Oh no, there's a tank guy around. Can he get us on the roof? Probably could. Guys, come on. Oh, is that him? That's him, big guy. Oh yeah, come for me. Yeah, what have I done to you? And he's dead. Thank goodness for that. Let the whole ammo reloading process happen. 10 bullets. See, I can't see a darn thing. I wish I had that pipe bomb back. Okay, guys, we have to get down here, I think. By the way, it's kind of stupid for me to do what I'm doing right now. The only reason I'm doing it is to get through the game. To get to that boat, to get out of here. You guys with me? No. This is why I keep absolutely getting wrecked. Can I just stumble this way towards Ellis? Well done, you. Got no choice but to heal myself. Man, these guys are good. I'm not. Come on, where's that darn boat? I guess we have to talk about character development a little bit, because that's what we like in stories. We want to see characters grow and change. Like at the beginning, they all wouldn't know each other, or maybe one of them knows each other. And why then do they well, they'd have to cooperate right at the beginning because it's the only way. What? We are going the right way? How do you figure that one out? So, like, 4 characters is, like, a standard for Left 4 Dead, so it probably should stay like that. Ah, here we are. So it should stay like that. What would each character growth be? Also, sorry, just one slight aside. One of the reasons why this works as a zombie film, it also allows for some humour. It's kind of crazy. It can be a bit nuts. All the characters are very different. Like, Coach is obviously some sort of football. He was a football coach, so he has that background. Ellis is like, he lives in this area, which seems to be some sort of, you know, deep south guy. But he's a nice guy, so he's like got that kind of characteristics to him. He's like a very friendly character. Coach probably comes with, you know, everything that a football coach would come for, personality-wise. Like, really, why does it always have to be a witch? I'm just going to take her out because it's easier this way. You know, I said it was easier, but that's actually stupid. It's easier in easy mode, apparently. What next? Thanks for the pills, guys. Anyway, you got Coach, who would obviously have some, perhaps a stern kind of character. I think I'm playing. Who am I playing? Don't know. He's like a doctor kind of character, so, you know, kind of a straight-laced guy. Now, what could their character growth be? What do they need? What's going to be different about them? How do they change? Like, Ellis isn't going to change that much because he's going to be friendly from the get-go. But maybe they don't think. Maybe one of the characters no one thinks this guy is actually helpful, but they prove themselves constantly. Especially when it comes to, you know, especially when it comes to matters of how to survive. Like, you got a bunch of city folks, you got a bunch of rural folks, and that's what the rural guys bring to the. Did I just go back? I did. So you got city folks, you got. I need to just. Everyone should bring something different to the table. The thing is, should you have brave ones and cowardly ones? Does that work? Yeah, so there would be a cowardly one who learns to be less cowardly, obviously. throughout the. Oh, there's a jockey around in there. Now I came this way, but this must be it. This must be the way. And actually, do you know how I said that at each cooperation level, then first you cooperate on working together to defeat the zombies, then working together to heal each other and keep yourselves in the game. That could be done at a point where we definitely need all hands on deck, so therefore someone definitely needs to be healed. And that's where you do the character growth, because that's each moment of cooperation would force the cowardly one into having to be brave. And in a way, every zombie film is it's always about survival, isn't it? It's about everyone wants to survive, they have to survive. Oh, that wasn't the last one. What the hell? That's not good. Can you come, my one? If it's about survival and that cooperation at the same time. So the first level of cooperation is fighting cooperating with a fight, okay? That means the cowardly one has to get involved or they know they will die. So that's character growth for the cowardly one. Then you've got the healing one. Well, that's where maybe people have been questioning the ability of someone to be useful just by being maybe they don't have the kind of maybe they don't have like a really educational background, something like that, but they have experience, they know how to live in the environment, they know the town intricately. So that's the next type of cooperation, which is like healing or just being useful in a difficult situation, especially if it's environmental. They bring that knowledge to the table, and that integrates through cooperation their character growth. Maybe they're like not, they don't think much of themselves, and this changes their perception on themselves as well. You know, it makes them much more confident, proactive. That's good. Nothing wrong with your character having that kind of growth, is there? I think it's over this. Yes, it is. Signal the boat with a what? Who's thank you. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. I've got to get up there. Okay, as soon as I do that, the horde comes. Okay, there's also ammo here. Excellent. Another health kit should we need it. How do I get up there and deal with... Okay, let's reload entirely. I can't see a thing! No, I can't. Look at it. It's another reason why this is so now atmospheric and scary. When you play it for the first time, I've obviously played this before, but that's why this is scary. Where's the box? Where's the... Okay. Do you know what? I never actually figured out, why are these zombies on the roofs? What compels a zombie to go onto the roof? Right, now we just got to stave off the these guys. How do I pick that up? Oh yeah, cool. No, I didn't really use that. We've all got the fuel still, good. Let's reload while I still can. Guys, tell me where the zombies are. Ah, okay, good. This is our roof, stay off. Great, they're coming from this direction now. Oh, well done you, whoever did that. Oh, sorry, I almost nabbed you, but luckily I didn't. Oh no, it's a tank. It's a tank. Question is where he is. Where is he? So anyway, as I was saying, to take this game to a movie, every single point of where you demonstrate cooperation, working together, fighting zombies, you learning to heal, and I guess you could say the fourth one is dealing with the environment. That's where you... Oh dear. That's where you... Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh no! Oh well. At least I'm down here now. I can get some. Can I heal myself? Yeah, I probably should.
Hold up, gonna heal.
I'm gonna heal Ellis. I'm gonna try and be useful. So every point of compassion is where you character growth, and I guess whoever the main character is, that's who gets the final. Like the final act of corporation is what we're doing now, working towards the goal. Alice, where are you? I'm going to heal you. Might as well. I'll take that health kit too, because I'm not a fool.
Ammo here.
Should be on the roof really, but if they're going to use a doorway. At least they're not rude zombies using the doorways, that's nice.
Reloading. Smokers around.
Another tank. Come on, you. Where's that guy? Where's the boat? Oh my goodness. Let's get him. So I'm going to blow that up now so I don't blow it up in my face later. Guys, let's go to the roof. It's just... Oh, smoker! Dear me, he would not go down. So, I'm saying that an awful lot. And I apologise. But seriously, this boat should be here by now. Who's driving that boat? Gives me plenty of time to talk and say something. Oh man, look at the size of this horde. How did you get up there? Where did you get that block of stone up there? Stop coming for me. Oh, the boat's arrived. Boat's finally here. Drop through the ceiling. Grab some ammo. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go. Oh, last time I didn't survive this. That's why I'm just leaving. Sorry, what am I doing? I shouldn't be leaving you guys. Go on ahead without me. Go on ahead. I can't talk to them. Okay, fine. They're following me. I know. I'll stand on the boat and shoot at the zombies. Like a hero. Ah, yes. There we go. Right, let's recap before I sign off this live stream. Thank you very much for watching, by the way, if you have, and thank you for any comments in the comment box. So what do you do? What actually first? Why should Hollywood do this film? A, it's a brand new take on zombie, or it's more fresh because it's about the environment, and the group is cooperating from the beginning. They're actually on board with the idea of, like, not who's been bitten or who's got a gun and I'll take that and I'll use that and stuff like that, or I don't trust you, that kind of thing. That's out the window. You start straight away with some cooperation, and you reinforce that cooperation through 4 story beats throughout. One being weaker and you can cut it out. So first being the first attack, then the healing, the first instant you have to share, like, the ability to heal. The weaker one, which is dealing with the environment, and where you cooperate on dealing with the environment, and then the final one where you cooperate in a big way to get you all out of there. Like, it's more complicated. And here's the thing, throughout, zombie attacks are still happening within those, and it doesn't matter, because by all cooperating on the first one, they just repeat that action each time. It's been solved, so all they do is keep doing it correctly. And then the first healing, that's just done again and again going forward. Deal with the environment, goes on. Like, you don't have to rehash the idea of cooperating when it comes to shooting zombies. You've already established that they're cooperating on that level. And you take your 4 characters. This is why I think you do need those 4 story beats, and each one brings something different or evolves their character development. Now, whoever the main actress is, who you're following, the main POV character, I guess, their final, like, moment of character growth comes at the final cooperation. Maybe that could be like the lone wolf kind of person. Like, I think I kind of feel if I was in the zombie apocalypse, I probably would work alone. So I would, by the final step, I've had to give up this lone wolf thing. Maybe there's a way out for me, but I decide to stay. And that is reinforced by the whole idea of, like we just saw, all four of us need the fuel canisters. All four of us have a different component that, I don't know, gets a car moving, or a helicopter flying, or completes a radio, stuff like that. And so the final character, the lone wolf kind of character, who's been mildly cooperating or not been so hot on the idea of cooperating, finally does. And do you know how in those safe rooms you'd have to maybe be a bit convoluted with those? Who knows? That's where you learn from each character and they start to bond and grow. And that's one of the reasons why that lone wolf character at the very end turns away from an opportunity to be a lone wolf and cooperates for their own survival. And maybe you can go an extra emotional gut punch where the reason why they're a lone wolf is that they actually are a lonely person. They've rejected people. They're not really great at being social, and so throughout they've actually kind of gained that ability to be more social. And so not only have they personally grown in cooperation and they've got past the idea that they're better off alone, they're actually better off in a group. But they bonded with this group, and some turmoil that have been with them their entire life has been absolutely like resolved, and they've grown not just in like their ability to be wise and choose to cooperate, but now they've got friends, or they've made a deep emotional connection with these 3 other survivors, and it means much more to them now that they're together. Again, all that is a little bit like Zombieland, but Zombieland's a good film. But also, Zombieland is trying to be funny, and while it is about survival, they do kind of, it's kind of like they kind of take a break from their trying to survive and just do fun things. But there would be no real fun. This is all about the pure survival. But the cooperation element is the strongest. It's like that's the strong theme of Left 4 Dead, the movie. I hope you enjoyed that. This is what I'm going to be doing when I go on Twitch, and I'll put this whole stream on YouTube as well. The whole point is to think about how we can take a game to a movie, because movies based on games are really good right now. They're making better, more. There's more successes than there are failures. And that trend needs to continue, because games have great plots, and there's something about how you feel when you play a game that could be replicated inside a movie. You can, I think, take what we like and show it to us in the movie and tell a compelling story. So I'm going to be live streaming more games and talking about how they can turn them from a game to a movie, and hopefully hopefully a bunch of people will comment, put their ideas in, and Hollywood will see it, Bollywood will see it. I have no idea what the Chinese film industry is called, if it has a second name, but that's getting really good now, and they should take it on board, and they could make it work. Yeah, there we go. Game to movie, Left 4 Dead, the entire series. Make sure you get the environment, get the cooperation, get the character growth. Thanks very much for watching. And don't forget to check out all the other videos, not just on this Twitch stream if there are more at point of recording, but also go to the 8th Plot. That's where I do videos on YouTube, lots of different ones, more game to movies there. And check out my latest book, Half Human, The Prison Key. Actually, I shouldn't say just my book, because it's actually written by me and a school. It's a world's first, a fiction book published by a publisher, but written by a school. I really do think it's the first of its kind, so check that out. It's a good story. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.